Supreme Master 칭하이's intensive meditation is safeguarding the world, part 4 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English.
This one on the 8th. I wrote some of the colors here, like the yellow color, and meaning if they are leaders, they are zealous persons. They don't hesitate to go to war just to get a piece of land.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I give peace award or compassion award to some person and see some good spot in him and want to encourage that. But then later they also change. They did not focus on their compassion need or good nature.
Yes, Master.
At that time they deserved it, but later they don't. But never mind, it's okay. They are influenced by Maya and by their subordinates, by people around them. And that's the problem. That's why we say you have to choose your friends carefully. Yeah.
Yes.
But people are blind, they don't know who is who actually. They don't see the color of the person, they don't see the aura, they don't see anything that indicates anything inside, so they cannot know. Okay?
Yes, Master.
And then, by the way, they are too near that person, and then their energy will become mixed, and then they are too much with that person, and they become that person, or at least half of that bad person. Then they change.
Wow.
That's very difficult to avoid in this world. Just like one of the great philosophers of China, he said that the society is a big dyeing tub. Dyeing color tub?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. That means they can dye together similar color anytime. Yeah. That's why sometimes you go out, you see some person, you feel very uncomfortable and you don't even know that person before.
Yeah.
Or you feel good with them. Or you feel good with animals because you feel their loving energy. Even though the animals don't talk to you, you cannot even telepathically communicate. But you feel the love, and so you like the animals more than you like many humans.
Yes, Master.
What is that I'm saying here? Okay, 8th Sunday, November, thinking of the poor skunk, how he has to, walk far here to get fed. But I'm not sure where he lives. Is good, he knows, and can come daily. Same place to eat and drink. At least that. Okay, and I complain with heaven. Here, there's suffering one way or another. I want all this to end. Make a paradise on earth, okay? That's what I'm talking when I'm talking to them sometimes.
Yes, Master.
And on the 7th of November, I say, it's getting colder now and wet. Poor skunk almost crawling away because he's a very short leg, and he has to meander inside of the bushes and all that at night, yeah? I don't know how he finds his way. I feel sorry for him. Almost by crawling way of movement because he has short feet. In tall grass or weeds or just to find food, almost teary, thinking of him. Saw him only twice. First the whole body, but only sideways. He went in the bush. Second time he was a few meters away in the dark, only his eyes glow in the night, shimmering, shining at me with such pureness, while telling me the message for my safety. Love him so much, wish him well, but feel sorry for his lot. Oh God, all the creatures on earth suffer one way or another. No escape. When will this all end? Make paradise on earth quick, okay? That's what I said. Another again, 6th November. It's about the skunk here. Feeding skunk, he likes dog food, but small pellet, not big ones. well, he would eat if no choice, but he prefer, but leave the big ones for next day if he don't have it, if he don't have small pellets, So I feed him small instead, so that he has fresh daily and water fresh every day. I wash his bowls. I put it outside, but I wash it every day, so that it's clean for him. I put it outside, but under some cover, so it won't get wet or get dirty. Here haven't told me again that President Trump won. Yeah, many times they told me, but I keep telling you only once is enough, okay? And another one, be happy your disciples love you. 100%.
Yes, Master.
All love you. Another one, don't be sad. Peace will reign. That's what I say several times. But I told you this before. Another one, be happy your former disciples return to you. 40,000 of them. 40,000 plus.
Wow.
3 exclamation marks.
Wow.
Etc., etc., etc. Okay, huh? Yeah. It's funny, some say my dogs owe me something like $181. This and that owe me, and I own some of them on food only, because some former life they loaned me some food I didn't have a chance to give, to return. Yeah, see, your master sometimes was so poor, has no food, have to borrow some food. Yeah, you remember some joke about Nasruddin, the master, Mullah Nasruddin?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, he sometimes has to borrow food, and sometimes he has to go to the neighbor's garden to take some food, and he make fun of himself, and the neighbor go out and catch him, and say, what are you doing here? He said, don't know. So they check his bag and they saw some of the food in there, maybe carrots or fruits or something. And they said, so how can these fruits and vegetables are in your bag? When you say you do nothing, I don't know. He said, I also wonder how they got in there. Yeah, some masters have been born poor, like Kabir, for example, he even had to borrow some food. Not for himself, but for the people who came to seek his advice spiritually,
Yes, Master.
Remember that he almost sold his wife for food,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
It did not happen, but he was willing to do it, and she was willing to comply with it. You know, right? The story
Yes,
I told
Master.
you.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes I'm scolding heavens and earth. You don't have to know. Yeah. I said to them many other things. I cannot tell you now. Okay.
Yes, Master.
Sometimes I wrote something like the zealous demons are pushing my dog to hurt me, like push me.
Wow.
They push him to push me, okay? So sometimes I fell down and broke stuff or broke my finger, stuff like that. And it's a main finger even.
Wow.
You know, the thumb, the right thumb.
Yes, Master.
It's very important, no? I don't have time to think about it. Just now that you asked me to read things for you in a diary, so I saw it and I remember the thumb. And other times it even hurt my head. One time it hurt so severely that I had to take rest for a long time because of the brain concussion,
Oh my God.
Yeah. One time, I had to take medicine and rest and all that, and I cannot go out in the sun without the sunglasses on hat. Heal quickly, thank God. Sometimes I can help myself, sometimes I have to ask the gods to help me. Yeah. But it takes time to heal. Even it's fast, but still takes time. If I remember not to use it, then it's heal quicker. keep telling me about peace and all that. And I said to them, every second, humans suffer because of sickness, pandemic, wars, and all kinds of other calamities and situations. Animals are still tortured for food. I'm just talking to them
Yes, Master.
when we have conference, and that's my complaint.
Yes, Master.
This was on the Friday, October 23. Tuesday, October 20, the bird came in the garden. When I call her, she ran toward me. Oh, I told you this already before, so I don't go back again. Huh? He still remember old friend. Pleasant surprise to see him. He came several times later on also, yeah, but have to stay away from him because my life is a prison. I don't want him to be fettered as well because of my love. My heart sank to kind of avoid him and love from afar better for him. I say her here because he behaved like a sissy girl toward me. At that time he behaved like a girl, so I say her here. Loving from afar is better for her. I mean him, okay? Huh? Not to be too humans friendly. He realized that when I stopped coming toward him, and now I say him now, he stopped in his tracks also.
Yes.
I mean, he stopped, he's not running toward me and I am not running toward him.
Yes.
He stopped in his tracks too. He realized that. He knows that. I told him that don't come too near. I telepathy works. We are friends. Anyway, always love you. Recited the gift for him. We will be together forever. Love you forever. That's what my conversation with birds. People have books about conversation with God. I have conversation with animals only. Of course, I also have conversation with God and goddesses and what's this here? There's a difference between extra bodies and the normal. Yasku goddesses in physical realm is the extra are more powerful. Spiritually, in direct command by M, an ultimate master.
Wow.
Okay. I just wrote it for myself. Okay, now again be happy and blah blah blah. Okay. Here they told me that I have to send whom and whom away for some reason. Don't want to tell you, okay? That's a request also of my dog. Otherwise she will keep biting all the things that she has around. She doesn't play with toys. It's not like she needs toys. She bites holes in the sofa and blankets and stuff like that and pee everywhere. Until I did what she asked. Because she's a really bad, low level. That and that person. So I said, okay, but don't keep biting the sofa. I cannot keep buying them. I have to order, you know. Yeah. But she still pees in the house when she wants to say or tell me something. Because I ignore her all the time. I say, man, just let it be. And then Yosku protector also told me the same thing. You know, I said, listen, the gods will tell me you don't have to pee or bite everything in the house like that. So the God told me also. So I said, okay, I did. And hope my dog, you know, named so-and-so, will leave me in peace. And hope that person will leave me in peace also, because such a very ugly energy, you know. So low and so not clean energy, okay? I don't want to say the bad word, yeah? Okay, so I say not clean. Because sometimes that person, if a person is very bad, and he or she have a crush on you, physically, or like, not just affectionately, but physically, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Like sexually, then that energy might weave a ring around you. And that will make you feel very uncomfortable, yeah? Suffocating. You feel like dragged down.
Yes, Master.
Especially if they're low level and they have some spiritual power together because of the connection of the initiation, okay? But some people don't grow up. Just stay in the low level and this kind of physical desire. I told you sometimes some of my disciples are from hell and still remain like hell level. Yeah, more or less. Just a little bit above, okay?
Yes, Master.